Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I just wanted to show you some really nice high-end quality tube doors for your Jeep that I'm really impressed with. This is actually my third set of doors. I returned the first two because they were just made out of, thin metal, and the powder coating was horrible. The welds were horrible. They didn't, close correctly, but I was really impressed with these. These were about 250 bucks on Amazon. I'll put a link below to where you can purchase. I'm not affiliated with this brand. I think it's Hook, but I am really impressed with the overall build quality, price, and they've held up well. I live in Seattle. It's been a pretty good summer. I've had these on for about 3.5, 4 months. Probably will do another month, and it's perfect. So I just wanted to go over some of the highlights of why I went with these. Again, they open and close really nicely. As you can see, some of the other ones, you'd have to bang them like 3 or 4 times really hard for them to close. These, not a problem. To open, you just lift them up like that. All right, on to the powder coat. As you can see, it's a really high-end powder coat. Really impressed, as well as the welds on the other doors. The welds were just like a horrible hack job. That's mainly one of the reasons I returned them. But the welds on these are really, really nice. Another thing is looking down these sides. These doors sit fairly flush with the actual, door sills, which on the other ones, they would protrude out about an inch and a half. The back one here does stick out maybe ½ inch, but compared to the other ones I had, these are perfect. Also, these sit really strong when they're closed. They rattle a little bit if you're like forcing them, but as you can see in the following clip on the freeway, they do not rattle or make any sound. All right, we're on the freeway. As you can see, it is not rattling. Other than a lot of wind noise, they do not rattle at all. Also has stainless steel hardware included, so they do not rust, at least the hardware. I am getting a little bit of rust forming here. We had a couple days of rain here in Seattle, and I didn't want to put on the other doors, but on the other ones I just took a little brush and it came right off. But those are kind of the only areas where it's kind of showing a little bit of rust, but of course the hardware is not. Legally, you're supposed to have mirrors. It has mounting holes for where you can buy these mirrors. I put a link below to where I got these. I think they were 15 bucks for the pair. And finally, one other thing I liked is how it slopes down here, so I can actually rest my arm here and put my hand on top rather than having it higher up, which wouldn't be as comfortable. I don't know if they designed it that way, but I can just put my hand here and cruise. I really like these. You feel a little bit more secure on the freeway versus having no doors at all. I have a dog I drive with in the Jeep, and this gives me a little bit of added security, or when my nieces and nephews are in, tube doors are the way to go. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this quick video on these tube doors. Again, I'll put a link below to where you can purchase them on Amazon. There's a lot of different brands out there, but I was really impressed, again, with the price, the quality, how they've held up so far. For 250 bucks for all 4 doors, pretty good deal. Sometimes it fluctuates. I think it goes up to about 300 bucks. If you have a, a 2-door Jeep, they're probably gonna be half that. But definitely check out this brand and look into it before you make your purchase. So I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.